am live. For you I'm awake. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. It's a strange world we live in. And this is Wolf. Yes, you're the Wolfy Wolf. Robert says bonjour. Bonjour, Roberts. What's a good word? What's the bad word even? I mean, it's Valentine's Day and you're not getting laid right now, so that's the bad word. Liquid Diet says hello, Richard. Yes, hello, Liquid Diet. Jay Gupta, Sunroof Song Please by Nikki Yor. What? Liquid Diet says, it is Valentine's Day and neither of us are getting laid right now, indeed. Yes. Yes. Alex, hello, sir. May I ask what the screen is displaying behind you? This is a scrape on rusted metal with super saturation and false color. It is from my blog, Photographs of a Mad Richard. Jay Gupta, can you play that song? Probably not without getting a copyright. Crazy Redhead says same. Phil S says Chris Farley. Haven't heard that joke in 5 minutes. Crazy Redhead, keep up the good work, Richard. I have to go to bed now, but I'll subscribe. Cool. Scott W., the good word is God, so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. Scott, this is not church, but the Bible is generally the good word, yes, yes. Chevy. Dave somebody or other. I don't know who that is. Scott W., you asked for the good word? Yes, and you gave me a good Christian word. I'm actually somewhat impressed. Daniel Wilson, why are you so big? Why are you so small? And how have you seen that? Misty Nixon, ha. Ha, Misty. Danielle Wilson, nice. I've had people describe it as scary, but never nice. Faithful servant, ha. Getting a lot of high. I have never actually smoked pot, so I wouldn't know. Phil S. Hoss? Question mark. Hmm. Now check my Twitter notifications here. Had two of my posts reposted by some chick named Sarah. Okay. And one of my cats just threw up. Misty Nixon, nah, what, lol? Danielle Wilson, how so you plan on getting smaller? Exercise and salad. I've been doing meal prep for days, you know. But my diabetes is basically under control. Danielle Wilson, I like you, man. You're crazy. Phil S. Oliver Hardy. Come on, John Candy is right there, and Oliver Hardy. Like anyone but you and I know who that is. Misty Nixon, I subscribed. Daniel Wilson, yep. You know, Caramel wants out of the studio there, but I just fed him, and I know if I open the door, he'll just go back in and be like, "Give me more food." Daniel Wilson, you are John Candy, dude. I respect that. No, I am not John Candy, but I own the fact that people are reminded of John Candy. And I mean, John Candy was a great dude. He had his demons and he died young, but he was a great dude. Chris Farley, well, he was a pile of cocaine. Misty Nixon, gotta go by. Um, sorry to see you leave. Can't really watch you go, so don't know how that would go, but you know. Dispassionate observer, I bet you didn't get a COVID shot, huh? What gives you the impression I didn't get a COVID shot? I live in California, dude. You practically are born with one now. Of course I got a COVID shot. Didn't stop me from getting COVID, however. Steven Lazo, go to the gym. No. Daniel Wilson, dude, you're great. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna mispronounce this. Hugh Mungus. Yikes. Oh, Hugh Mungus. Okay, yeah, alright, makes sense now. I mean, I think I'm pretty Hugh Mungus myself. But then, I'm a 4X, and a dude who's 100 pounds lighter than me also says he's a 4X. So, um, Wolf, Wolf, what are you doing? Humongous. It's pronounced Hugh. Yes, humongous. I get it. Boeing Apache AH-64 attack helicopter. What's up, my guy? Did you have to put the whole name in there? You couldn't just put a Apache helicopter? Daniel Wilson. That's pretty big, man. Yeah, I know. What happened, Daniel, is that I was changing a tire for a fellow officer, and dude didn't set his parking brake, so his car fell on me. And for some reason, that made me balloon up to 415, and I've been losing weight ever since. Apache. Yes, I needed the full name so people knew the name. Okay. Daniel Wilson. You. David Holcomb. I must be honest, I have a weenus. Okay. David Wilson, just you. Can you smell the fact that one of my cats just used the litter box? Emo Kyle also says you and messed up face. Dispassionate Observer. I'm 56-year-old carpenter. What about you? I'm a 45-year-old security officer. Petro, you never played with David's weenus. Can't say that I have. Stephen Laszlo, Imagine Dragon. If you want to imagine something really scary, think about my sister. Shredda, hey bro, how are you? Well, I'm not a Ninja Turtle. Mathematics, shave your face on live. No. Chicken, what's a weenus? You don't need to know about that. You've got a cloaca. Emo Kyle, bros, Austin Powers. Daniel Wilson, don't have to. Benjamin Tabby Gum, Mary Hard to Carry. Or Maria Hard to Carry. Phyllis S., what's your favorite food? Generally pizza. Mathematics, send me one of your dreadlocks, I'll pay money. I don't have dreadlocks? What's wrong with you? Chevy 5 Speed says hi there. Rusty Dog says hello. Welcome back, Rusty. Chicken, what's a cloaca? It's an all-purpose hole that birdies have. And when they want to get it on, they rub their cloaca together. But not all birdies have cloaca, but a lot of animals have cloaca. One up M, don't do that. Don't do what? Dispassionate Observer, I love to live... Oh, now I've lost the comment. I love to live, simply hunt, fish, and sleep. What's your favorite pastime? Reading. Shredda, my cyst... Wolf, what are you doing? My cyst on my foreskin is acting up again. Any advice? Lance it! You gotta spear that thing. Then get a fan and let the fan blow across your wanger to dry up the wound. Neosporin would also help. Chicken, pizza, pizza. Miguel Castro, do you have autism? Do you have manners, Miguel? Do you? Chicken, how you know about my cloaca? Because you're a chicken. Chickens have cloaca. Mathematics, do you have a cloaca, bro? Obviously, mathematics, you don't do a lot of reading. Dutch Plan der Linda, smile for even in death you have become children of Thanos. Okay. Benjamin Tabby Gum, you're the reason invented double doors. Oh, I haven't heard that one yet tonight. Bradley Maston, love truly is not most important. There's billions of things. Billions of things in the universe that have tentacles. Sam Jack Mayoff reporting in. reference to something. One up M, get circumcised, no more problems. I am circumcised, I'm Jewish. Dumbass. Dispassionate Observer, reading is good. I like war history. What's your favorite genres? I mostly read nonfiction at this point, but I was a big fiction fan at one point. Science fiction, to be precise. Miguel Castro, no, chicken, touch my coeca. You poop out of that thing. Ew. Miguel Castro, mathematics. We are back to Coke cans, lame-o I. Mathematics. Why you drink out of a jam jar, my man? It's a mason jar. And because it's big and I like drinking things out of mason jars. Was the thing that could accommodate the drink I had. One Up M, isn't that the guy off Austin Powers? People have been saying that tonight, and it's not very funny. Chicken, some of these dudes are following me from stream to stream. Yeah, some of these dudes have a fat fetish. Are you fat? Because, I mean, they're definitely fetishing on me, weirdos. Aim Bahat, what's up, man? I'm new here. What do you do besides entertain the trolls? On this channel, I talk about philosophy and mental health and world events. Not my only channel. On Random Street Theater, I review movies and food. Imokai, he's the reason they invented garage doors. Yeah, I'm the reason your mom couldn't get up yesterday morning. Chicken, I'm creeped out. Yeah, me too. Rusty Dog, I hope Castro is not going to make jokes about autism. I also like mason jars. Yeah, dude, mason jars are awesome. Mathematics, I found him. Miguel Castro. Lemo. Phil S., do you know Al? No, I do not know that person. Chicken, can you do Peter Griffin laugh, please? No, I can't. I don't know how he laughs. I don't really watch Family Guy. Dispassionate Observer, security officer means like taking rounds in offices or bar bouncer. Done both. I mean, look, I'm a ride-hardened SO, man. Like, seriously. People say, "Oh, you scared me," and I go, "Yeah, I have that effect on people." Then I eat them. Chicken, I'm not saying you're fat. I just know you can do it. Yeah, I probably could. I would need to hear his laugh first. T2, Chris Farley is back. Missed you. Sincerely, Dana Carvey. T2, that's like the fourth time someone has made that joke. One Up M, he squashed your mom. Mom, I think he was saying. More smashed, but mathematics. If the world was ending, would you eat a pizza naked? What would be the point of being naked? Or is your mom's name Pizza? Can you sing Bird is the Word? Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Everybody's talking about the word. Emo Kyle, he's a mall cop. No, I've actually never worked at a mall. I guard critical infrastructure. Rusty Dog. Dolly Parton was playing up in a nightclub. She was caught by the bouncer and thrown out. Really? Dispassionate Observer, would you consider going carnivore for health? Um, all the changes I make to my diet are semi-permanent. And carnivore, it makes you stink, it makes you stupid, and it gives you constipation. So no, I'd rather not have hemorrhoids, thank you. Chicken, he's beautiful in a non-homo way. As Mr. Rogers was fond of saying before his unfortunate passing, I love you just the way you are. One up M.O. Chicken, I am entertained. Mathematics. The pont is we're born naked, so why can't we die naked? You can die naked all you want, mathematics. Dark Nihilist. Triple Chin Terry. Stop talking about your mom! 4TP, you give off girthy gawk vibes. Chicken, I will subscribe. One up M. Did he say he crinkled infrastructure? Critical infrastructure. If something were to happen to me on duty, the ninth largest economy in the world could stop working. Bet he eats a 2 a.m. every morning. Dude, I'm awake at night, obviously. Or do you mean eat your mom at 2 a.m. every morning? I mean, no, I make her shower first. And Wolfie keeps going after my soda. Chicken, I love you just the way you are. Yeah, look, watch the Mr. Rogers documentary, and that's what he used to say to people. He said, I love you just the way you are. Dispassionate Observer, would you consider going vegan? Only if I had my own chef. It's really hard to get a balanced diet while being vegan. A lot of the vegans, they lose muscle mass, so it's not easy to get your protein in. One up M, I misheard he crumbles infrastructure. Is your mom's name infrastructure? Chevy 5 Speed, hi there. Chicken, meow. Yes. Chicken, Hello Kitty. Mathematics, the cat is cute. Her name is Wolf, bro. Dark Nihilist, no, he said uncruisables? For TP, laughing because I'm right and it's quite thick. I knew it. You've seen it? You know how thick I am? Well, Dominic Turner, are you left or right for the government? I am distinctively left, but somewhere in the middle. Uh, Phil S. is an unswiper. Very funny. Chicken, what doing kitty? She's cleaning herself. 4TP says, Kitty, mathematics, let the guy eat FFs. I mean, eat what you want, bro. I mean, it's a free country. Rachel Brittany, I had this cola teddy bear that I loved. It was orange. A little boy got it for me during my graving of my babies. Had been told they died. He got it at a pizza parlor for me. Um, Not sure how I should feel about that. Rusty Dog, animals hate vegetarians because they eat all their food. Um, Animals hate vegetarians because vegetarians have a gamey flavor to them. I mean, you kind of taste like what you eat, and vegetarians tend to be a little on the bitter side. Chicken. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Rachel Brittany. My grandfather used to call pizza. Okay. Dark Nihilist. Vegan. Erickson. Hi. Regards from Mexico. Stay safe in Mexico, man. I mean, I support an orphanage in Mexico, and they literally had to move the orphanage because the drug cartels were getting so dangerous they killed some of the kids and shot one of the nuns. Uh, Emo Kyle, did you know you had a butt chin? Yes, yes, it's rather prominent. People tell me, "Wow, that's an incredible butt chin." Mathematics, would you consider eating a pizza on live? Not this channel. Phil S. Trump is good. No, no, Trump is not good. The world is well. The world was laughing at us. Now I think they're shitting bricks for wondering what his weirdness is going to do next. Dark Nihilist. That's a foreign word like Jim. Weirdos. Now I lost my place. Dominic Turner, chicken or beef if you had to only eat one for the rest of your life? Probably chicken. I mean, I like beef, but it's more expensive. The use of chicken in fast food is also on the rise because it's a cheaper meat to obtain. One Up M, just playing around, a good sport, level headed farming, the troll's smart strategy. Yeah, it works. Rusty Dogs, Dewey Griffin for president. Oh my god, is that two pigs vomiting up there? I can't do a Stewie Griffin either. Dark Nihilist, the whole chicken. Raw. The things you have done with chickens, I am sure, are very upsetting. Leah, what's your favorite Sonic character? Shadow. Bradley Matson, I'm 54 and forced my pharmaceuticals? Okay, dude. Chicken, I like spinach. Spinach is fine. Buzzy 64 11 3. What's the topic? Apparently, the topic is how my chin looks like a butt, dude. Chicken, it's a beautiful butt chin. See? Dark Nihilist, his butt chin is where he stores his extra food. You're a weird dude, Dark. Rachel Brittany, do you ever play D&D? Or did you ever play D&D? Yes, I did. I am no longer friends with those people, but I did certainly play. I normally would play an orc. To be honest with you, orcs are kind of my thing, but people generally said that I was a pretty good D&D player, at least story-wise. I never got the rules down. Chicken, Trump is good. You know, he eats a lot of your people, Chicken. Like, a lot of your people. Mathematics, I'm dipping my corn dog happy birthday. Well, that's just special. Chicken, he's gonna turn things around. I will believe it when I see it. Misty Nixon, I'm under your bed. I'm under your bed. Well, let me go get some Taco Bell and get you out of there. You know, I envy the kids that think their monsters are under the bed. Mine were always other places in my house, like the master bedroom. Third, sup, walk, what's the convo about? We're just shooting the breeze, man. Dominic Turner, do you be some smoking the Zaza sometimes? Never had the Zaza, bro. Never had the Zaza. Chicken, quit the Zaza. Zaza is bad. Everybody subscribe. Is Zaza really that bad? I mean, I haven't had it. This is a dispassionate observer. I eat no pills at 656. Intend to keep it that way and age in hood health. You? I have to take medication for my depression. If I don't, I can't sleep, which is weird. But, chicken, there is nothing wrong with this ma. Dispassionate observer, good. Chicken, he is nice. 4TP. Thick with rosy red helmet. Bradley Maston. Paladins are good too. In modern D&D, you can be a paladin orc, I believe. Misty Nixon, I love Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. I just don't like what it does to my sister. Rusty Dog, me too. Dark Nihilist, he's a mage paladin with 134 hit power and 90 spell damage. Mathematics, do you sleep in or under the bed? Ask your mom. Shredda, I can tell you are a smart guy. I do a lot of reading. Dominic Turner, weed will help with your sleeping. Yes, it would also help with my eating, which is not a good thing. Bradley Master, Mega Paladins exist in D&D now. I think anybody can become a paladin in D&D now. D&D is a very varied thing, but I haven't played it in a long time. 4TP, love a thick hole stretcher. Misty Nixon, I love your third chin. Not sure that's a compliment. Rachel Brittany, they call me the village idiot at the Renaissance Fair. My boyfriend at the time loved to entice me to attack. We had a love for D&D, ice cream, making his parents blush. Emo Kyle, I like ice cream donuts on cake. Cake. Rachel Brittany, my ex-boyfriend didn't have alive for food until we used food with sex. That is a weird thing to bring up. Mathematics. If the word ran out of pizza, would you go? How would you go? I would just not have pizza, dude. Emo Kyle, Richard likes double D's. You're saying I like big boobies, dude, and there's nothing wrong with small boobies either. Rachel Brittany, a love? Orange guy, Richard! Chris Armstrong, hello from New Zealand. So, what do you do or talk about on your streams? My streams are entirely user generated. I talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Misty Nixon, if you jump, you're going to make an earthquake. I could make an earthquake without jumping in my pants. Four TP, ever had a fleshy sword fight? No. Generally speaking, when people see my fleshy sword, they're like, I'm not fighting with that thing. Dark Nihilist. Druid Goblins. D's nuts. Yeah, you say a lot of gay things, don't you, Dark Nihilist? I mean, go ahead and be gay. Nothing wrong with that. Dominic Turner, how old are you, bro? I'm 45. Mathematics. What kind of things would you do for pizza? What? What are you talking about? You buy pizza. Don't do weird things for pizza. Mathematics, what would you do for pizza? That's the question. Chicken, do you play Xbox? No, I do not. Bradley Maston, our app complex had a village idiot. He kept calling emergency police for tobacco. Sounds pretty dumb. Emo Kyle. Double D's. Chicken says mathematics to go away. Has a green heart. Hey, what's up? Not much, bro. We're just chewing the breeze. Dominic Turner. Does size matter to a woman? Yes. I've learned this the hard way. Women think too much is just too much. Misty Nixon. Oh, are you related to Casio? You look like his brother. I don't know who that is. 4TP. Damn, I know that sword would be a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, tell me about it. Practically gotta give women instructions. They don't know how to handle that. Rye Dog 1819, do you like Pokemon? Pokemon's okay. I mean, I don't dislike Pokemon. Chicken, why you don't play Xbox? Don't have the time, bro. Spamosaurus, what is your stance on hats, specifically wearing them? Now, just look at how massive my head is. What do you think I feel about hats? Seriously. Rachel Brittany, people try to ask you, you'll enslave yourself for someone. Don't need to do that. Just enjoy cake like she did on the kitchen counter in front of your mom, like she was actually your mom. Rachel, have you been doing drugs tonight? If so, what kind? Because they sound like they're the good stuff. Mathematics. Chicken. Chicken. Go away. Dominic Turner, do you play any PC games? Not anymore. I mean, I used to play StarCraft, but just don't have the time. And this PC is just too old. You know, it's not very stable. It goes down every now and again. Rusty Dog, what game console can you have in the toilet? A Wii. You know, when the Wii came out, I had some people I knew got one, and they're over at Brent's house playing with their Wii, and someone else says no, they're over at Brent's house playing with Brent's Wii, and I'm like, I don't want to play with Brent's Wii. Chicken, stop following me. Talking to you, mathematics. Rusty Dog, what game console? We already did that one. Emo Kyle, dark kind of fruity. Are you? Are you dark and fruity? Mathematics, chicken, it's called freedom of speech, my man. Technically speaking, YouTube is a private platform, and you do not have freedom of speech here. Chicken, what do you do that you don't have the time? I make videos on YouTube. I'm also dangerously depressed, so yeah, just if I had the time to play Xbox, I'd rather go to sleep. Sarnish, hey man, how are you? Hanging in there. Misty Nixon, I'm outside the windows. So you're an Apple user? Chicken, Misty, come on in. Come to my window, crawl in, wait by the light of the moon. Emo Kyle, Rachel doing meth for sure. Rachel Brittany, I'd love to do some drugs. Got any? No, sadly I don't. Chicken, you could sleep in my bed. No, Rachel. Don't do it. Misty Nixon, I have a wee. That sounds like a personal thing. Dominic Turner, is it fine that I sit down to pee? You do you, bro. I mean, not what I would do, but you do you. Chicken, drugs are bad. Mush. You again. Oh, how's it going, brother? Well, I'm here. Not getting ridiculously drunk or laid after Valentine's Day, so, not having the traditional dinner of beaver. Humongous, it's pronounced Hugh. The Blue Baron, hello. What's up, Blue? Good to see you again. Chicken, Rick, you would make a great friend. Mathematics, Chicken, I'm a not following you, my man. Mathematics, you know you love the cloaca. Mike America, hello. What's up, Mike? The Blue Baron, do you like Warhammer? Never played it, I'll be honest with you. Chicken, I'm depressed too. I love you and God loves you and you are an amazing person. Never forget that. Yeah, God has a strange sense of humor. Now I have lost my place. Oh, there I am. Okay. Dominic Turner, I live in a Boudet, Minnesota, with less than 1,000 people here. Okay. Mush. So I ate 40 bucks worth of McDonald's earlier. Now I'm on the toilet with the squirts. You'd normally be constipated after that. Phil S., dude, go to bed. How about you go to bed, Phil? It's one for all. What's your biggest regret, chicken? Chicken, he's talking to you. Emo Kyle, I seem to fly. What's it doing? Oh, I have a cat litter box under my desk here. So flies, they happen. Halofax, hello. What's up, Halofax? How have you been? The Blue Baron, do you think British people should be allowed to live in USA? Yes, they should be able to live anywhere where they're going to be peaceful, good, law-abiding citizens. Rachel Brittany, I got an itty bitty, oh my god, it witty, like I did it in the ice cream parlor, then at school, which almost got me expelled. Again, Rachel seems to be smoking the good stuff. Bradley Mason, no pee on toilet. It's the sea way do you it. Dominic Turner, would you sell your kid for $1 million? I have no children. Canistify, have you shot guns? I am a certified armed officer for the 9mm and 40 cal. Mathematics, okay, I'm not GTL. I've got a thing for chicken, yummy chicken. You've got a thing for a lot of things, mathematics. Chicken is the least weird. Devon Peter, a great person, stay positive. I'd have to get positive first. Rusty Dog, God is love. Chicken, he does have a strange sense of humor, I agree. Yeah. Halifax, do a experiment. Huh? It's one for all. Richard, some question with your. What's your biggest regret? My biggest regret involves a girl. Not gonna lie. Didn't make a move soon enough. Phil S., you have ever been on here a while and have not eaten? I once did a 7-hour live stream without eating. Chicken, my biggest regret is doing meth. Okay, mush. Eating another burger while sitting on the throne. I've gained 2 pounds since yesterday. Chicken, being mean to my family. Mathematics, can you show the litter box on live? YouTube doesn't like stuff like that. Rachel Brittany, I miss cuddling to the point of breaking the bed, pillow fighting to falling asleep in their comfort. I love drinking my receipt of all aftershock cinnamon schnapps before it became that. Chicken, I'm sober now. I've been sober now for 3 whole months. One accomplishment that you helped me with. The one thing that always tore us apart is the one thing I won't touch again. Rusty Dog, my biggest regret is being born. Yeah. Emo Kyle, you sound like a voice actor to something. I was a voice actor on Absurd TV. Rachel Brittany, apple pie, cheesecake with cinnamon snaps, moonshine. My recipe. This thing, I'm not gonna get to all of you guys. There's just too many at this point. Chenistify, do you own guns? If so, what guns? I do not own a firearm. Dominic Turner, what's the worst thing you have seen in public? People doing meth, I guess? Prostitution, maybe? Ravi Shankar, good morning, dear friend. G-Man, something Indian. Halifax, bye. By the way, here's a heart. Dominic Turner, do you think Trump is low-key high as F in office? Donald Trump exhibits signs of having heavily used cocaine. Whether he still uses cocaine, probably. Probably. Not as much as Don Jr. I mean, the other day, Don Jr. sneezed and his drug dealer fell out, so. It's one for all. Richard, tell us a kindness you have been shown that you'll never forget. Mathematics, I'm gonna go eat some chicken, my man. Chicken. You asked what my biggest regret was? I told you. Yeah, chicken, I think mathematics is gonna, go down on you now, and then you'll regret it. Phil S., do you think women should have a right to vote? Obviously. I mean, that's a really silly question. I mean, it's like, look, I believe that when in law we say all men are created equal, we're using the word man as to mean member of the human race. So that means all males and females are created equal. Dominic Turner, big, medium, or small woman? All of them. Mush, have you pooped the bed before? I did last year. I suppose at some point in my life, maybe? Chicken, sometimes I get the never-ending wipes. Still not as gross as mathematics going down on you, bro. Rusty Dog, your voice sounds like Brian Griffin. The dog? Chicken, I've used a roll and a half digging mud from my ash. Paul, hey chicken. Chenistify, please tell us a crazy story from your past. Um, let me get through a few more comments. Crazy story from my past. Let me think about it. Rachel Brittany, I'd like the heroin over, please. Dominic Turner, do you think Trump can still get it up for women? No, I don't. No, Rachel. Rachel Brittany, that was I am about to refine the Fresh Dance movie. Torta Pounder, Trump. Chicken Rachel, it's one for all. Do you think you're a better person today than you were a year ago? No. Chicken want to be my girlfriend. I'm JK. Uh, Paul, it's a dude chicken. Chicken O. Torta pounder. Pickle lint out of my belly button. Mathematics. Can you smoke some bird seeds on live? No, I cannot. Chicken laughing. Phil's. Can you your room show us your living room? No. Dominic Turner, do you think you could be a drug dealer? No, I do not. Anyway, so crazy story from my past. All right. My last year in college, I walk out of a classroom. Quarter pounder, you do coke. Chicken, Trump is the intelligent to be coke head. Like if you go listen to his stuff from the 80s and 90s, he's a really smart guy. Yes, but he did all the coke in the 80s and 90s. Anyway, so my last year in college, I'm walking out of a classroom and I see this guy on the ground, and there are three people just looking at him. I walk up closer to him. Phil, story boring. Yeah, I bet. Richard, can you eat a pizza on live? Do it for your fans. Not this channel. And they're just looking at him. I get up close to him and he's got his foot pointed in the wrong direction. Dude was on his skateboard and he caught a corner and dislocated his ankle. And I mean, this thing is just moving freely. It's one for all. What's the best moment of your life so far? Dude, I'm trying to tell a story here. Chicken continues story. Uh, Phil, what's in your fridge? Lots of things, dude. Anyway, so this guy has got his foot pointed the other way, and he's been on the ground. I mean, I don't know how long. And I just look at the three people looking at him, and I say, has anybody called an ambulance? And like they're like, no. So now, mind you, I'm in at a college campus. So I wave down the nearest college employee who happens to be a security guard working the parking lot. And he calls a college police officer. Mathematics. Richard, show us inside your refrigerator. Dude, get over it. You fat fetishist. Anyway, so, um, so the campus cop comes up and finally somebody calls an ambulance. This guy has been on the ground for maybe 20 minutes at this point. I mean, he's going into shock. He can't really feel the pain, but he's just starting to flip out. So I get down with him and I tell him to hold my hand. And I say, this is what I want you to do, dude. Tightly grip my hand and then go like this. Basically massage my hand. And the reason is to keep the blood flow going so that he doesn't go into shock, because this is going to relax him, it's going to get his mind off of it. That was an Indian moth. Mathematics. I bet Richard has 40 pizzas in his refrigerator. I don't have a single one. I ate them all. Like I ate your mom. Anyway, so, you know, ambulance is coming and I'm talking to this guy. I'm going, look, tell me about yourself. You got to keep your mind working. Shredder, you from New York? No, I'm not from New York. I'm from California. Caleb, mathematics wants to see the inside of your toilet bowl inside. He said he changed his mind. Yeah, he's a weirdo. And I'm like, I'm asking this guy what his favorite movie is. I have him call his mother. And what's happening is I'm trying to keep him out of shock long enough for the paramedics to get there. So the paramedics finally do get there, And one of the firemen's like, do you know this guy? I'm like, nah, man, I never met him before, but I just got to keep him out of shock. And he was going into shock as they loaded him into the ambulance. But, as they're carting him off, he just yells out, "Thank you, dude." I never saw him again. I always wondered what happened to him. Right, Wolfie Wolf? This is your nose, Wolfie. Dominic Turner, do you remember losing your virginity card, still being that age? Camp Cherry Valley. Never going to forget that. Caleb, are you trained in CPR? Yes, I am certified in CPR as a security officer. Mathematics. Richard, stop preaching. Mathematics, stop being stupid. It's one for all. What do you need to be happy, Richard? It's a long story. I mean, I've been depressed my whole life, so feeling happy is kind of weird for me. That one was a fly. Mathematics. Richard needs pizza. He'd be happy. Who's not happy when they have pizza? It's one for all. Me too, man. Look, there was one time in my life I can legitimately say I was happy. I was involved in theater, I was losing weight, was surrounded by beautiful women. Dominic Turner, how many 10-year-olds could you take down until you can't move it? Dominic, that is a little on the sick side. Chicken, it's not too late. Wherever there is life, there is hope. Stephen Hawking. Mathematics, Richard, go easy on the jam, my man. Mathematics, go easy on the insults. You're only making yourself look bad. Phil S., I can beat you in a 60-meter dash. So? Tuber Squad YT. Hello, my baller. What's up, Tuber Squad? Dominic Turner, you didn't answer me. Dominic, the only person who's concerned with doing 10-year-olds is you. Mathematics, the jam you're drinking? Ice, dude. Ice in a mason jar. Undercover Llama, what's your opinion on the World Cup held in the new U.S. next year? Trump will find a way to make that a miserable experience. Dominic Turner, where do you work at? I work wherever I am needed. Mostly downtown LA. Phil S., come over for Waffle House. No, thank you. It's one for all. Give me a 1-10 scale on how much you value yourself and why. Huh? Mathematics, I'm go drink some jam on live and eat a vegetable pizza. Dude, we've already established you're gonna go eat out a chicken, weirdo. Chicken, do you like Camilla? Richard, I voted for. I'm not the biggest fan of, but voted for. Dominic Turner, would you ever consider moving or are you settled? I'd consider moving, but I mean, it'd have to be for the right reasons. Caleb, undercover llama, I must start a GoFundMe to send me there since I'm Canadian and poor cause I want to go to it. Okay. Mathematics, you know what you call a Richard in the USA? An American? Chicken, what was your reason for voting for her? Okay, let's start out with a basic point, man. Under Donald Trump, my people needed armed guards at their temples. All right? So I got a pretty good reason to not like Donald Trump. But under Joe Biden, there were literally angry mobs hunting Jews in our neighborhoods. So, not a fan of either party. I believed Harris was better for the country. You know, there were things I didn't. I mean, she was kind of bland in a world where we needed something stable. It's one for all. Now I lost the comment. Oh, wait. It's one for all. What worries you most about the future? You know, if we don't kick the Russians out of Ukraine, we're going to be kicking the Chinese out of Taiwan. Chicken, what did you expect from her? Not much, really. I expected stronger environmental policies and a stable economy. Gypsy Mafia, I'm having a rough time recently. I lost my wife last week. Really hope she doesn't manage to find me again. Okay. Dominic Turner, have you played Fortnite? No, I have not. Mathematics, are you doing live in Basement Richard? No. Paul, is he on drugs? Mathematics, probably. Looks like it. Chicken, who was hunting Jews? Angry mobs of dumbasses. Dominic Turner, that's on the Russian war and Trump stopping it. You know, if there's one thing I didn't like about Biden, it's his gloves on approach to the war in Ukraine. Will Trump stop it? Probably not. Rachel Brittany, what are your thoughts on quantity versus quality? Some things are better with quality and some things are better with quantity. I mean, you know, it's a lot of crap is not as valuable as a ounce of gold. Chicken, I'm gonna go away so mathematics will follow me and leave you alone. Eh. Chicken, literally angry moms. Paul, lol. Javier Rodriguez, Richard is my hero. Phil S., don't read this. Mathematics, chicken, I'ma come follow you, my man. It's one for all. What's the oldest memory you can recall, Richard? Um, 3 years old. I was a dumb kid. I fell and I hit my head. And then for some reason, I thought the pain would go away if I put my head back in the place on the floor where it had hit. Was not a very bright kid, was I? Chicken. Bye, Richard. It was nice meeting you. Bye, bro. Hope to see you again. Javier Rodriguez. We all strive to be a little bit like Richard each day. You do you, bro. Caleb, do you speak Hebrew or Yiddish or both? Neither. Neither. Look, dude, when my mother died, my father was like, "You stop Jewing." He, of course, is a Christian. Or was, rather. Paul, chicken loves Lord Dobby. Mathematics, Richard, can you please smoke bird seed? Mathematics, you're a weirdo. Chicken, how do you know I subbed to Lord Dobby? Javier Rodriguez. Nah, Richard, if F, that's just snort a line of bird seed, please. What is with you people in bird seed? Paul, good guess. How would you know that, Richard? Not dead sure what you're talking about. I read it off Paul. Phil S. Fatty and Skinny went to bed. Fatty rolled over. Skinny was dead. I did not kill your mom. It's all for one. What are you hopeful about? I'm not really hopeful about anything. I mean, the world is a giant turd right now, and eventually the stink will go away. Chicken, how would you know who I subscribe to? Paul said it. 6S, 6Y, 6C, 6Z, 6. I would totally own it. Paul, lol, mathematics. Seeing as you don't have bird, can you smoke some cat litter on live? Mathematics. I don't know what you're smoking, but it must be very effective. The Sixes says it's not your fault his mom didn't move around much. Eh. None. What led to you overeat? I actually don't overeat. I just have a very slow metabolism. Dominic Turner, are you religious? Not really. Chicken, yeah, but how would he know? I don't know. Sixes, on it. Paul, Lord King Dobby. Mathematics, I'm smoking the good seeds, my man. It sounds like you're smoking something that was in a whore's butt crack. Phil S., what is on your computer? A false color of a scrape across rust. Dominic Turner, what do you believe happens after death? Don't know. Sixes is gay in Chinese. You think you're gay in Chinese? You think you're gay in Chinese? You really think so? Chicken. And I don't love Lord Dobby. I think he's suffering as a person and pray for him and his kind of funny. None. Don't lie. Why have you done this to yourself? Real talk. Mathematics. Stop asking me to eat things. It's weird and gross. Dominic Turner, if you had the chance to know when you die, would you? Probably. Sixes. Thousand Island Stare. Gross. Paul, okay, chicken, go watch Sparky Sins. Okay, Caleb, that's in like two different languages there. So, Yeah, it's something's wrong with your quote there. It's in two different kinds of script. Phil S is being gay. Paul, I see you there. Yes, chicken. All y'all weirdos, stalkers, don't know how I think about people. Mathematics. Richard, can you swallow a watermelon on live? Mathematics. Can you stop having a fat fetish on live? Dominic Turner, if you had the chance to restart everything, would you? You'd have to be more specific. Sixes, a cupcake and a candy bar. Jema, are you a Jew? I am 31% Ashkenazi Hebrew. Liquid Dwight, quite the freak show in the chat tonight. Yeah, tell me about it. Dominic Turner, would you change gender? No, I would not. Caleb, I said hello, Richard, in Yiddish and Hebrew. Yes, I see. That makes more sense now. My computer was very confused by that. Dominic Turner, is you cold? Could. Hmm. It's all for one. Do you favor Richard? Describe yourself as if you had just met you for the first time. I'm just met this guy Richard and he be detailed. Just met this guy Richard and the dude just won't shut up. Richard is raging. I better stop. Mathematics, if you keep going the way you're going, you're going to go blind. Non, why do you let yourself go? Non, in the last 4 years, I've lost 65 pounds. Ah! Ah! Wolfie, you are too big to do that now. Rachel Brittany, then she said, want to eat my dragon fruit? Um, I have mixed emotions about that. Chicken, how you see who I sub to, Paul? Dominic Turner, are you in love with anyone right now? No. Paul, through the meth chicken, it's been all chicken. No, seriously. Caleb, si la esto so gay ima mombore es. Dude, seriously? Chicken, I am calling the FBI right now. Mathematics, Richard, can stop that, mathematics. That's just weird and gay. Rachel Brittany used to say that on D&D. Okay. Paul, I'll take to you the chicken. Dominic Turner, would you smash a dude for $1 million? I don't think so, but if it were Patrick Stewart, yes. Uh, it's one for all. Do you dig my questions, Richard? Yeah, they're cool. None. I'm happy you have lots weight, but what caused you to gain it? Your mom wants to cook after sex. Chicken, weird dudes. Yeah, I know. Caleb, I just got you to say if I read this, I am gay, and yeah, see, I didn't read the last of it, Caleb. Like, what if your obsession with gayness? This is not the 90s. Phil S. Can I fill you for you when you pass? Whatever, dude. Mathematics. Richard, can you drink some tea on live? I do that all the time. I typically drink bitter melon gourd tea, which is for my diabetes. Dominic Turner, bro, a million is a million. No one would know, too. Again, Dominic, if it were Patrick Stewart, I'd smash. He's the sexiest man who ever lived, in my opinion. Mathematics, Richard, would you Mash a dude for a pizza. No. Paul, lots of Rachel there. You would love it. Blundula, just watching your arm jobs video. Very great video. I'll be watching from here on out. Thanks, Bluntula. Your name is awesome. None. Bros TV exposed him. Dominic Turner, top of the bottom of your Patrick. Phyllis, you can always join the circus. Phil, we need to talk about your problem with your mom. Valentine, are you causing trouble? Patrick Ruiz. Patrick what? Patrick Stewart, dude. Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Rachel Brittany, I have a problem. I'm not getting any. That sounds like a personal problem. Non, you goddammit, the TV went black. Dominic Turner, do you watch anime at all? On occasion. Mathematics would do two guys for one pizza. Of course, I have a feeling mathematics would do three guys for nothing. It's one for all. Lost one, Richard. Describe yourself using 5 words. Talks too much. 3 words. You get to yourself. Rachel Brittany, 2 you guys on pizza sounds fun. I'm already 2 guys, dude. Dominic Turner, what's your favorite movie? Aliens. Patrick Ruiz, are you Kevin the Bruni's father? No. Phyllis, sumo wrestling is fun. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to deal with a diaper. Bluntula, I think mathematics is projecting. Well, yeah. Mathematics is projecting. Projecting he wants to do some dudes on pizza. Non, overweight. Paul, dragons love chickens. Mathematics. I'm a chick, my man. Yeah, you don't sound like one. Caleb, question mark. Dominic Turner, what's your favorite food to eat? We've gone over this. Pizza. Blantula. Didn't ask. Caleb, I put a question in chat and you didn't answer. Well, it's a big chat. Okay? And I have much to do tonight. So we're probably going to wrap this up sometime soon. Been at this for more than an hour. Phil S., he's big boned. Phil, do you know a lot about big bones? Have you had a lot of big bones? It's one for all. It's possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not weakness, that is life. Captain Jean-Luc Picard. 2. Data. Dominic Turner, how many pizzas could you eat without throwing up? 1. Patrick Ruiz, if my grandfather had had wheels, she would have been a Hot Wheels. Non, I want to help. Send me 69 and I'll send you a diet plan. In the words of my generation, shut up, and shut up, and shut up, and eat a bag of dicks. Jivit shit 5, of course. Hey, buddy. What's up, bro? I hope I don't start yawning soon. Dominic Turner, water or milk if you had to pick the rest of your life? Water. Definitely water. I mean, I don't mind milk, but I like water better. Okay, mathematics, if you want to see me eat things, go to Random Street Theater, okay? Fetish away. Curtis Walton, I eat red meat, fish, and eggs only. No exceptions. I'm 70, beyond healthy. You do you, bro. Dominic Turner, no hands or no feet. What's better? No feet. It's easy to replace feet. Hands are much harder. Javit 8-5, both. Curtis Walton Lowell. Mathematics. Can you drink coffee? Yes, I can drink coffee. I generally take it black. Phil, is it true that fat people swimming in the ocean can start a hurricane? No, it is not. You're dumb. Non, he needs those hands to eat. Non, you're dumb. Mathematics on live. Again, you're dumb. It's one for all. Good night, Richard. Find something you can dream worthy of purpose, or you'll be miserable. You have to choose to take it up. Dominic Turner, being blind or deaf. What's better? It's better to be deaf. I pretty much live my life deaf, but not blind. Alright, guys. I mean, I'm tired. It's been a long day. I think it's time for me to wrap it up. Mathematics. See you, Richard, my man. I'm off to go spank the monkey. Sounds like you're gonna spank a lot of things. The monkey's only one. Non, he needs those eyes to see sweet food. Canistify. See ya. Alright, folks. See you next time.